Super Trucker Sam here. How you doing, Super Truckers? So, I want to take a minute to talk about what Los Angeles just put out. Los Angeles, LA, California, is saying that if you are not an essential business, medical, first responder, grocery store, gas station, something that they deem is essential for life or community or whatever, they are going to be shutting off your electricity and shutting off your water to your business if you do not comply and shut your business down. And to this I say, unless the federal government declares martial law, who is a state? We are free. We are in the land, home of the brave, land of the free. And who is it that the government can dictate who can stay open and make money and who has to shut down? And pretty much put a lot of businesses out of business permanently. They're trying to control you, me, and everyone. You don't want the disease to spread. I understand that. You don't want the virus to spread. I understand that. But we are free to go, come and go as we want, do what we want. If we want to risk our lives, then let us. And if you don't want to risk your life, stay home. Isolate yourself. Take every measure possible that you can do. But here we got another case of somebody else is afraid, therefore they're trying to control you. I'm not arguing that it's probably best that we try to not socialize in close quarters, in person or whatever. I agree it's probably best if we try to kill it by not spreading it and letting it die out, because we don't have an immune or a vaccine or any cure for it. But I mean, there's going to be more people lose their lives by suicide in the United States this year than the coronavirus is going to kill. So you got to weigh the pluses and the minuses. I mean, our body is designed to fight infection, bacteria, and viruses. And if you are old, really young, or have pre-existing conditions, maybe you need to isolate yourself, put yourself in a bubble. But as far as taking somebody's freedoms away because you don't feel safe, I don't agree with that. That's like, ooh, I'm afraid of guns, so nobody should have guns. Or, I mean, that's, I don't believe we should have big V8 motor cars, black smoke diesel engines, because it's killing the environment. So let's do away with it. Oh, salt kills. Too much salt kills. Do away with salt. Oh, too much sugar. We got to do away with sugar. Fuck you. It's freedom of choice in the United States. And all you motherfuckers voting for Democrats, look at what they're doing. Look at what they're saying that they're going to do. They're coming right out and telling the American people, we're going to shut coal down. They shut coal down. We're going to shut natural gas and oil down. They're going to shut it down. And they want fucking big trucks, tractor trailers, off the interstates, off the highways. And who do you think is still working today because of all this? The tractor trailers. Who do you think is delivering the toilet paper? Tractor trailers. We're still working. And you know, the Democrats, they want to take all that away. So, you all get your heads out of your ass. If you want to quarantine yourself, quarantine yourself. But don't let politicians take your rights away. Because once they take them away one time, good luck getting them back. Good luck getting them back. And then they're going to do it more and more frequently. The first time's always the hardest. Just like in anything. Just like riding the bike. The first time you're going to crash. Just like having sex. The first time you're scared, nervous. First time, you know, lighting a fart on fire. You're scared. You don't know what to expect. But then after you do it the first time, you know, they say popping the cherry. It comes easier the next time. And they're going to do it. And they're going to, every chance they get, they're going to take your fucking rights away. Just like they started. I'll give you an example. The snow. Out west, they've got barricades that go over the interstate when the roads are impassable, can't drive. Interstate 80, Nebraska, Wyoming, they drop barricades down. Where the wind's blowing too hard, it's a total whiteout. So you turn around and you go a different way, or you just wait until they get it cleared up. Well, they never had that in the East Coast. Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York, none of that. Well, now, with technology and all these 80-car, big truck pile-ups in the wintertime, Pennsylvania decided they're going to shut down all travel to commercial trucks on Interstate 80, all the interstates, no commercial trucks. Not the cars, just the trucks. They did that one time. And guess what? Then New York did it. Then New Jersey did it. Now they're all doing it. The first sign of fucking snow, they shutting the fucking interstates down. They used to do that in school when I was a kid. We're supposed to, you know, it'd snow real hard. The buses couldn't get out, couldn't do whatever. So we'd be in school, and it'd be 11 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, we're supposed to be getting a snowstorm by 2 o'clock. They let everybody out of school. Guess what? The snow didn't come. So it's just bullshit. The government controlling your freedom. Freedom to move around, your freedom of speech, your freedom or right to fucking freedom of speech, your right to carry a firearm, to own a firearm, your right to everything. And you people, you and I, are going to keep on fucking up and electing Democrats, and they're going to end up taking your right to breathe. And that's all I got. So I hope y'all get by this coronavirus 2020. And most of us will. And with that being said, stay safe.